So we have two options today. I can go through and I can build the Wind Lich on this account, which we don't have the Wind Lich built on this account. Or, laziness. Always the best option. So 3 different speed leads on the left-hand side and 2 bruisers. And the ignore defense unit gets banned out on the right. Although they still do have the... This could be a Water Shadow Claw solo. Kind of feels like it might be. Unfortunately, the, I was going to call him Antares. The Fuko can't really do too much if he's stunned. But when they attack him, he's got the shield. If something does their AoE right now, he is going to slow that, and then he's going to revenge with his skill 2 when the shield is broken. Or he's just going to do this and multi-hit and kill things anyway. That wasn't really the buff that we saw. We just saw him do this skill 2. Just a random skill 2. But yeah, this might just be a Water Shadow Claw spotlight. All right, there's the revenge. All right, the aforementioned revenge. All right. Bye-bye, monkey. This is going to be a Shadow Claw spotlight. That's exactly what this is going to be. Okay. Oh, well, he kind of did not really anything. Okay. Sure. Sure. If you said, well, maybe we might see Fuko. Could actually be unintentionally a Fuko spotlight. Hold on, guys. Okay, and then? Well, he almost killed with the revenge. So you do actually get to see, you see a lot of resists, but you do actually get to see his passive activating now. Win Pure Vanilla first pick. Very interesting. Gurkha was also just buffed in the balance patch. So Gurkha Fuko combination. Solid. So they banned out the biggest healer on the team. Well, let's see, because the Pure Vanilla does also do a heal as well. So. And no Oblivion. Unfortunately, this isn't really the best place for Fuko to shine. You see a little bit there, but it really wasn't his passive. I think the best place for him is when the opponent has lots of AoE units. And then you just bring him in, and his passives, he's going to slow them, and then which is going to stop their turn cycle. He's not going to stop the turn cycling. It's going to cut their turn cycling down slightly, and then he's going to continue to do his revenges after that. This might be a Gurkha spotlight. Feels like it. Okay. He's getting resisted in every match. He might not have a whole lot of accuracy. But I think there's more of a reason to put accuracy on him. Well, the accuracy also sometimes doesn't work because it doesn't feel like it. So we don't even... It could be nothing. Yeah, Gurkha spotlight. At least Fuko is more usable now. Like, you can bring him into matches, and he's not the most top tier unit, but he is at least going to bring some value to the team instead of just being a dead pick. Because before, we used him in a video before. A couple months ago, I think, and he was just, it was painful. He was a dead pick. This part is not going to be a Fuko spotlight. This is going to be Douglas wins or Gurkha wins. Yeah, nice Fuko spotlight right there. Or Leo does his, okay, that works. Bruisers versus Bruisers, a very exciting match. So what gets banned out? The Tessarion. I thought it was either between the Tessarion, because there's a lot of passives on that side. So I thought it was going to either be the Tessarion or the Riley. I wonder if the Riley is going to be very frustrating for them to deal with. And then they wind up being like, oh man, I shouldn't have banned the Tessarion. Because you don't, first off, they have Cleanse, they have the Rakuni. It is potentially nasty to have Tessarion against 3 units with passives. Sorry, the other one that had a passive is banned out. So, I thought that was gonna kill actually, but he's not stacked. So, the monkey. Yeah, I think they could have just rolled the dice with that Tessarion. But that's just my person. Man, he keeps getting resisted. It doesn't matter who uses him. He is just getting resisted left and right. So, is Rakuni going to be able to... Nope, he's not going to. Get the heal before she dies, is what I meant to say. What I intended to say. Yeah, that Riley's going to be very frustrating as usual. She's going to keep healing up and healing up and healing. This is just going to be a monkey video. So the monkey can take care of things by himself. We might not see too much from resistant. Yeah, resistant. That's fair, though. That's fair. I don't know how much accuracy people are putting on him. The few people that have the guts to actually use him in matches. But I don't know how much accuracy they're putting. Oh, here we go. How much accuracy they're putting on him, though. And he had element disadvantage, so... I didn't think that was going to land at all. At least he's got the multi-hits, so he can do some extra damage with the additionals. Is that enough? Deadly PP touch. Deadly PP touch for the win. This monkey can just do enough. They don't even need the Lich there. Wow, that Raccoon's taking a lot of damage, though. They didn't want to do enough damage to get him down into torrent range. Well, I mean, he could still torrent. You just can't ignore defense torrent. One proc and she would have been down. So, a matter of the procs now. So much damage. Yeah, this monkey could have handled it himself. He didn't really need the Lich there. All right, so Bruiser's on the left, Control on the right. And then we see them change their minds. And the right-hand side is like, you know what? I think I want to go Bruisers. And the left-hand side is like, you know what? I think I want to go Control and bring the stripper that you should have brought, even though you didn't bring the stripper. I don't know why. Oh, you got lucky. You got so lucky there. Wow. Okay. More head, more luck. Well, this is Summoner's War, guys. This is Summoner's War. Sometimes the skills don't work. Sometimes the skills do. I think they decided who was going to win this match at the beginning of the match. Yeah. Okay. That's Summoner's War. I don't know why the Lich here. I really don't. The Lich does nothing in this match. They're probably like, yeah, I knew that. I knew he wasn't going to do anything in this match. Well, he actually is doing stuff in this match. I shouldn't say he's not doing anything, but really was not the greatest pick. In this instance, he just happens to be actually doing stuff right here. Not the unit I would have picked, though. You know what would have been a great unit on their side, though, is... they had too many wins. I was going to say Ryan. Because he got attack buff and defense break. But they had too many win units anyway, so... Yeah. Nip this Riley. Are they going to go for a Cleave? Yeah, they're not... But also, I have no idea what I'm saying. Really, no clue. Those were just sounds. They weren't even words. Okay, so we do get to see some of the passive right there. We didn't get to see a crazy amount of the passive so far. We got to see a little bit, but really wasn't the greatest usage of him in some of the other matches. He did things, but he wasn't wow, this is the greatest spot for him. Because he's good against things like, for example, Water Striker. Because of all those multi-hits. They're going to do the multi-hits regardless. So, like, Water Striker and the Robos, they're going to take those slows. They're going to pop the shield. And they're going to take that revenge, the skill 2 revenge. So, they just concede right there. What an exciting match this is shaping up to be. All right, at least there's some bombs, some more damage. There's a Rika. Rika gets banned. It's the most dangerous unit on the battlefield. Is the Rika. There's a lot of hybrid comps nowadays. Not just like, oh, I'm gonna cleave. I mean, some people still cleave. Cleaving is so much better than anything else. Like because cleaving, you don't have to worry about RNG. They have the LDs to counter you. They have the regular element Nat 5s to counter you. Or force. I mean, Freya is actually not that bad against cleaves. In some instances, depends on the cleave though. Single target cleave. Like, for example, Sonya, Freya's not really going to be too effective against that. So, But like some of the AoEs, like if you're getting Lucianed or Asima or thank you, come to us, wonderful, perfect, beautiful timing. I appreciate that this is just right on the screen while we're trying to look at other stuff. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness. GG. So that is Fuko the Wind Lich. I think that we actually will build him on this account. I was like, maybe we can do it fast. And then I looked at the skill ups and I was like, well, we don't have enough skill ups. We built a couple other Liches on here. I feel like we still should have more skill ups, but we, for whatever reason, don't. But anyway, this is the passive. This is the aforementioned passive. I don't think we even looked at it in the beginning. Creates a shield every turn to absorb income. We talked about it. We just didn't look specifically at it. Shield every turn to absorb incoming damage proportion to your level. Decreases the attacker's attack speed for 1 turn if you're attacked when you have the shield, and counterattacks with deadly touch. This skill right here, 3 times defense break, and exchanges the decreased attack speed with the stun effect if the shield is destroyed by the enemy's attack. So, and he also has I don't think his leader skill was ever used. It might have been used once. You know, the first skill is the same as the other ones. But anyway, that is Fuko the Wind Lich. Hope you guys enjoyed it. He's more usable now than he's not top tier or anything, but he's actually a unit that you can pick in RTA. And depending on the comp, especially against things like Moore and the Robos and stuff like that, he's decent enough. So anyway, that's it for this one. See you as always in the next one.